Welcome family, this is the Velvet Locks with another video. Now I'm going to show you some things to look out for, some signs to look out for if your friend is fake. So I'm going to be calling out all of those fake friends that we keep in our camp, that we surround ourselves with, because we all have people like that around us from time to time where, you know, you're hanging with people and you call them your friend, but are they really your friend? So let's get into this right now so you can see if that person is really true blue or fake. Okay, let's get into the video. One way you can tell if your friend is fake is if they make you feel guilty for not hanging out with them. Okay, now I used to have a friend back in the days. We were like two peas in a pod. We were Batman and Robin, okay? When you saw her, you saw me. And this was around college years. But it got to the point where our friendship became a little more, it just became more of a competition. So it seemed as though she was always trying to compete, always trying to one up, always trying to big up. So it really got to the point where I just didn't want to hang out with her anymore. It just got really like a broken record. So usually if we were home, we would be on the phone with each other. But being that I did not call her when I got in, she got mad and called me back. And then when she heard I was home, hung up on me. Okay? And then when I called her back, she acted as though nothing was wrong. But she was mad because I didn't call her or stay my time with her on the phone like we normally did. So I'm like, what's going on? So I noticed like every day it was the same thing. You could tell she was upset because I didn't call her and sit on the phone with her like we normally did, because I was getting tired of the constant boasting and bragging that she did. So yeah, she got mad at me because I wasn't on the phone hanging out with her. All right, so you can tell if somebody's really for you by the way they act if you don't do what they expect you to do or want to do. All right, so yeah, a fake friend will be upset with you if you don't hang out with them. Okay, let's go into the next sign to look out for. Another thing to look out for when your friend is being fake is they're constantly making promises that they can't keep. All right, have you ever known people like that in your life where they're constantly promising to do this, promising to do that, okay, and then when the time comes it doesn't happen? Those are fake people. They never keep their promise and you cannot depend on them. But it's really not cool when your word is your word and you make good on your word, but somebody else's word is just like crap. Yeah, those people's is fake. Okay, another sign you could tell if your friend is fake is they expect you to drop what you're doing and come and cater to their needs. Yeah, I've had some people like that in my life where, you know, whatever it is you're doing, you better stop right now. I need you right now. Right now. Come. Let's do this. But when you need that immediate attention, they don't do that for you. Okay? Yeah, that person's fake. Friendships should be a hand-in-hand thing. It shouldn't be I'm doing for you only and you don't do for me in return. So yeah, a fake friend is somebody that expects you to do and drop whatever you're doing for them and their needs, but they don't do that for you. Another characteristics of a fake friend is they're constantly bigging up what's important in their lives. All right, and yeah, I've had people like that where their stuff is way more important. Okay, what's going on in their life is way more important than what's going on in your life. Friendship should never be that way. If you're having some sort of blessing going on in your life and you share it, I'm going to be happy for you. But a person who always try to one-up you, always try to make themselves seem more important than you are, try to knock you down while they bring themselves up, that person's a fake, okay? That is not a real friend. So anyone that try to big themselves up and make you seem like as though you're nothing, they're fake, honey. Yes, let's go to this one, okay? The fake folks, they will mock you and compliment you at the same time. Okay, we're talking that passive aggressive type of stuff. Now if you've known anybody like that where you're getting a compliment but at the same time that compliment kind of felt like shade, okay, made you kind of look twice. Yeah, all right, I've known people like that. I've even worked with people like that where they don't know nothing about giving you a compliment And the little compliment that you do get from them, that you actually, it seems like it was squeezed out of them just to say it. Even in the little compliment, they always throw in some negative shade. Like, okay, for example,
girl, where you get that from? That look nice, you know, but it would fit me better.
Or,
girl, I like those shoes, but they look a little funny on the side.
yeah. Or, that dress is pretty, but you're showing a little too much. Yeah, those type of people. That's fake. Somebody that can't even give you a decent compliment. Now I understand there's, you know, constructive criticism. But if you're criticizing somebody on their outfit, I could understand that. And if you're complimenting somebody, I could understand that. But that passive aggressive stuff becomes a little bit confusing. All right? Be real. Be a friend. If it don't look good, it don't look good. If it look good, it look good. Okay? But that look good, but it look a little weird on the side over there. Okay? Fake. Another fake friend are people who constantly gossip about everybody's business but their own. They don't tell on themselves, but they telling you every person's business. We talking about even their family business. Okay, nothing sacred in their lives. Their mouth shoots off about everything. These are the same folk that will gossip about their mama, gossip about their brother, gossip about their kids, gossip about their family members, gossip even about you. Because if you're listening to them gossip about other people, believe you me, at some point in time, your name is on their lips and they're talking about you too. All right? So yes, if you have people in your life that likes to run their jibs and constantly want to keep bringing you everybody else's news, that's a fake friend. Okay? Another fake friend are people who only have you around for a certain purpose. Have you known people like that, where your main purpose is to meet their need? Okay? Now this could be straight across the board with anything. Financially, okay, emotionally, physically, it could be anything. Now these are the type of people who they have that entitlement attitude where they will come to you when they need to borrow money. They will come to you when they need a job offer, okay, or do you know of any job offers? Those are the type of people. They will come to you over anything, dumb things, good things. They'll come to you for over anything. Your main purpose in life is to be their ATM machine, is to be their beck and call boy or girl, okay? They need you to cater to them. That is your main purpose in their life, okay? So if you know people like this, they're fake. Fake friends. Fake. Another fake friend are those people who have you in their lives as an emotional punching bag. Yes, you guys. Emotional punching bag. Now, we're not talking about physically. We're talking about emotional. We're talking about they could be pissed off about something. Their day could be just jacked up or whatever the case is. But they like to take their frustrations out on you. And before you know it, you listening to their problems, all of a sudden now you and them is powwowing or going at it verbally because they're mad. So because they're mad, they want to take it out on you. All right? They're trying to find any little thing to take it out on you. All right? It could be even you giving your opinion on something that they're going through and you just want to help out and they'll snap at you. Okay? They want to take it out on you. All right? So watch out for those emotional punching bags in your life. Okay? Because they are fake friends. Okay. Now this one is definitely a spirit of two that I've met already. But do you have people in your life who can call you out on any little thing? We're talking about, girl, I don't think you look good in them jeans. Girl, you shouldn't have said what you said. I don't think that was right. You know, they will call you out on things that you do. And friends do that, as, you know, friends should. But the minute you say, that wasn't right, you shouldn't have said that, they go ballistic. Okay? Have you ever known people like that? That when you call them out on their crap, their poor and hurtful behavior, that they get ballistic on you? Okay? What's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. I see. So when you got people who are one-sided like that in your life, you know what they're called? Fake. That's what they're called. Fake. Yes. I know some of you have seen this person before. Do you know some people? Do you have people in your life that's only down for the rah-rah? Okay? Now, when I say down for the rah-rah, I mean they're only around for the good stuff that goes on in your life. They want to be around when all the festive things is going on. They want to be invited to all the events. They want to be there when all the good, the fun, and the blessings is pouring down. Okay? But the minute you need them, need their help, need their opinion, because something tragic is going on in your life and you just need that moral support, and you can't find them nowhere. You call them, okay? They either have a problem, an attitude, because they don't want to speak to you because they know there's something going on in your life that they don't want to be around. They don't want no involvement in, okay? But when they were going through some stuff, you stayed with them. You helped them. You even cried with them. You held them. You networked. You thought whatever. You did whatever was necessary as a friend to be there for your friend. But now you're in need. And all you hear is crickets. You know what that person is called? Fake. Because they're not around for you when you need them. And they're only around for the good times in your life. But the minute something turns sour, pew, ricochet rabbit. Oh my gosh. I know some of you have or heard or have some of these people in your life. And we're talking about the ones that make you feel like you got to walk on eggshells around them. Okay? We're talking about the grumpy people, the angry spirit. We're talking about people who just are full of negativity. And all they want to do is just have something negative to say. They want to be mean. They got something. Their whole aura is just polluted. These are people that make you nervous. You don't even know how to flex around them. You don't know how to be, because they're constantly agitated. So the slightest little thing could set them off. All right? It could be anything. Anything. You know people like that get mad over anything? And that you feel like you always got to creep around them on eggshells? Yeah. Those are unstable-minded people, and they're not real. You know what they're called? Fake. Fake friends. Okay? That's what they're called. Have you ever had people in your life that judged you? And these are the people that you have in your circle, and you call them friends, but they judge you. And they don't give you any type of support system. We're talking about the critics. Okay? They criticize every move you make. They criticize everything you do. They criticize how you speak. They just don't like anything you do. Nothing you do is right. Everything is a spanking. Yeah, those are fake people. If your people in your inner circle can only criticize you and don't celebrate you,
Fake.
they're fake. Fake. Okay? Fake. Let's talk about the super negative fake friends. Yes. We're talking about the ones that you run to when you have some exciting news and you're just about ready to bust, and you just gotta tell your BFF. I don't know if it's a BFF, but you gotta tell this person in your life that you call a friend. Okay? And you sharing all the goodness of what's going on in your life, and you're so excited, and you're looking for that. You're looking for that friend to touch and agree with. But after you said everything and you all excited and you rah-rah, and you look at that person and all they got for you is,
Yeah? Oh, that's nice.
yeah. They have that stale, dead face look. Okay? Those are people who do not wish you well and do not want to see you well. If the people that you run to when you have a blessing, or you're excited about some really great news, maybe you got a new job, okay? And you want to share it with somebody. You may have got a raise and you want to share it with your good friend.
Fake.
But they're not happy for you. Those people are not your friends. They are fake. All right? And you need to get rid of them, because anybody that's going to sit there and not celebrate with you when you're getting blessed, those are the people you do not need around you, okay? Fake friends. Another kind of fake friend to look out for are the ones that try to upstage you. Ha! Yeah. You know who they are. We got those peoples in our life from time to time. They kind of pop in and out of our life. But these are the kind of people, like, okay, you've made this major accomplishment. Let's say you graduated from college. Now you got your bachelor's degree and you're getting ready to go into the work field. And you finally landed this wonderful position in your field. Now you go to your friend and you're sharing this, okay? Oh, that's nice. I just got a couple more credits to go myself, and then I'll be able to do the same thing too. Oh, no, congratulations. Way to go. You did it. Rah, rah, yeah. Bump fist, nothing. Okay, all they want to do is tell you about what they're doing. Okay, or, oh, my family, oh yeah, I got a cousin who did that. They graduated and they doing this and they making all sorts of money. Okay, they're not happy for you about your accomplishments. All they want to do is try to upstage you on something that they feel is much more important to talk about. All right, so those people are
fake.
Called fake. The ones you really should watch out for, you guys, are the insecure friends. Ooh, glory. Yes, those insecure people in our lives that we call friends. Now, the insecurity is a really serious thing because insecurities stem from jealousies, okay? So when a person has a jealous attitude or a way about them, usually it's because they're insecure about something within their own self. So they kind of take that out on you. These are the people with the low self-esteem problems, the jealousy problems. And these are the ones that get very possessive when other people come in your circle. Yeah, those insecure people, be careful with them because insecurity also branches from jealousies. And a person who's jealous is capable of just about anything, at least in my book. Okay, watch out for those insecure people because they are capable of doing anything because they got low self-esteem. Another kind of fake friend to watch out for are the ones, they're always trying to bring you down at any chance they get. Okay, any chance they get. Let me just tell you a little story about somebody that I thought was a friend.
Fake.
Okay, now this was around the time when I lost all of that weight. We're talking the first turnaround when I did the 50 pounds, no exercise, all right, and I lost it completely. Well, have you ever had people in your life that sees that you're doing something positive, and instead of them liking it, encouraging you, you know, pushing you, or even trying to find out what you're doing, they'd rather sit on the sideline in the cut and just watch and listen, or should I say eavesdrop, just to see if they can catch what it is that you're doing so that they can try it too. Now, they don't want to come and feel as though they got to come to you and ask you, well, how you doing this? Okay, what's going on? How you do this? No, instead they want to sit back. They have these nasty looks because you're doing something good, positive, to change your health, to change your body, lifestyle, and they're just sitting back hating. Okay, and mind you, finally you've reached your goal. You've reached your maximum goal. You've lost the weight. You're looking good. Okay, you're looking good. But the same people sitting in the cut will not even compliment you and tell you how good you are looking, how well, blah, 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 nothing. They sit there with, okay, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And only because they're evil in their spirit. Those are the jealous people again, okay? Those insecure people who do not want to see anybody else do better than them. So when you got people like that around you, believe you me, let me tell you, they will bring you down any chance they get.
Fake.
Now, this particular person watched me lose my weight. Saw all the excitement going on around me and how everybody responded to that, and it was mostly positive. One of the very few people who didn't give a compliment but always tried to find something wrong in what I did. Okay, now I lost the weight, I look good, I'm in my clothes, but instead of a compliment, I get,
you lost your butt and you're looking kind of sickly.
You know what those people are called?
Fake.
Fake. Fake. That's That's what they are, and they're not friends, okay? Those are just fake people who want to hate on everything they can possibly hate on because they don't feel good about themselves. So when you have insecure, low self-esteem people around you, yeah, you're going to have these kind of attitudes and characteristics following you around as well. Okay. Now, I know some of you got these peoples that you call friends.
Fake.
And we're talking about the ones who are only about statuses.
Okay, they're snooty tooty, and they're only concerned about a status, you know? They just feel so bougie, so bad. You know, they're bad and bougie, okay? And they are of such importance. Their family, you know, they have, you know, important folk up in there, and, you know, they're just about themselves because they may know some people. They've name dropped, you know. They have people who know people who know people.
Okay? And not only that, but they have to always have or try to have the designer label trend. They try to be a part of that trend. But instead of buying the label, they're buying the knockoff. But it's all about status. Now, I don't fault anybody that want to buy a knockoff, please. I got quite a few of those in my stuff. But what I'm talking about are those same bougie behind people who are only about name dropping, want you to feel that they are such big shots because they know this person, because they know this person, they know that person, and they may look like they got some labels, but you know they've been buying them knockoffs, okay? But they want to look and feel as though they've arrived, all right? But don't let you get something above and beyond of whatever it was that they thought was important. Don't let you get something that upstages what they just told you. Just know those are the kind of people that'll just freak out. They're going to freak out because they feel as though they're the only ones that know certain people. They're the only ones that can obtain certain statuses or designer labels and stuff like that. And you're about nothing. But don't let you come up with something nice. Don't let you drive something nice. Don't you get that nice bling bling on your hand. Don't you get married or whatever the case is. Oh my gosh, they'll have a fit. They don't want to see you look good. They don't want to see you do anything that's, you know, that's of importance. So watch out for those type of people in your life. They don't mean you nothing. You know why? Because they're fake. And let me just close this out by the last person to warn you about. If you want to know if your friends are really friends or fake, share something positive with them, okay? Something fun, something exciting in your life, and watch their faces. Watch their reactions. If they're genuinely happy for you and can celebrate it with you, those are real friends. But if you got people in your camp that no matter what you tell them that are great news, they're either critics, they judge you, they try to knock you down off your pedestal of your goodness. They try to belittle you. They make you feel uncomfortable. They use you as an emotional punching bag to constantly take out their frustrations on you. All they are is fake around you, okay? These are people that you need to stay away from. These are the called
Fake.
Fake people, the fake friends. Nobody need fake friends. So if you have any of these type of people in your life, you may have to reconsider your inner circle. Okay, you guys, so let me know if you enjoyed this video. Thumbs it up. Okay, thumbs it up. If you could relate to anything that was said in this video about these type of peoples that we may even have in our lives. Okay, if any one of these peoples hit home to you, hit that like button. Just thumbs it up. Hit that like button because that's showing you're right. Kudos. I'm here for you. I agree. All right. So thank you so much, you guys, for sharing this video with me. And again, like, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you will not miss another one of these wonderful videos. And until the next time we meet, I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hey, fam. Where you going? You didn't subscribe yet. Well, listen, first of all, before you go, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget also to turn on that notification bell. So this way you will not miss another one of my videos. Okay. okay? Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, click it, and then hit that little bell and make sure that it's lit. You will miss out on so much if you don't hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell next to it. Make sure that it's turned on, so this way when I upload another video, you will not miss it at all, okay? You will be the first to know. So don't forget, give me those likes, thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button along with the bell at the bottom, and you will always know when I upload another one of these videos, okay? So, I'll see you in the next video.